Hello, you guys. I'm coming back with another video. Fabio Hart here. I was talking about Darnella. This is like a part two. I had to use my other phone because this phone decided that it was running out of memory, right? Okay, so here's the thing with Darnella. Okay, she started doing hotels. Like I say, I don't have any hotels, but she was just thinking outside of the box. And now she's at the point right now that she's actually on autopilot in Chicago, and revenue wise, she's actually caught up to me in one state, in one specific area. She just recently moved to Miami, Florida. Okay, so for all my people that's in Miami, you're probably going to bump up to Darnella. She's a hard hitter, she's a go getter, but she utilized the likes of my YouTube channel. I talked to Darnella actually earlier today, or is it after? Well, it's midnight now, it just turned midnight. So I talked to her earlier yesterday, right? A beautiful story. She says, "Hey, Fabio, I'm doing okay." She apologized immensely to me for not being able to keep up with my YouTube channel because of the fact that she's so busy with her business, right? She said, "I haven't watched your YouTube, to be honest, in over a year. I've been really hitting it hard. I try not to, ask you for everything or try to, I try to really run my business, but it's been a learning experience for her. She's still young, you guys. When I met her, she was 24 years old. I think she's about 27, 28. I don't really remember, but it's been some time, right? It's been some time. That's probably by far one of the most beautiful stories that I can tell you guys, and she's probably by far year to date one of my most successful stories right here on YouTube, coming from a YouTube subscriber. It just seemed like just yesterday when she didn't have anything, she didn't believe in herself, right? She had a son, right? She had just gotten laid off from her plant job and everything, and she just didn't know what to do. I mean, at that point, like I said, she was willing to turn her whole bank account over to me, and we just took it step by step. I stepped her off with the lead generation. She paid for that. I stepped her with the publicity campaign thing. She paid for that. Any paperwork or anything that she needed, at the time, we went on and took care of that. And now she's off and running. She absolutely believes in herself, and this is one of the most incredible stories. I just got a message today from a guy, Kevin. He's actually in my local area. He's west of me, and it's a beautiful story. He just picked up his first contract. My assistant let me know about Kevin. Kevin, if you're watching this, I'm very, very happy for you. I hope you just keep on going with it. And I get these type of stories all the time, you guys. So again, just stay believing in yourself, to stay motivated, stay consistent, stay persistent, and you will absolutely win. You will absolutely win. But you have to stay marketing every day. Now, real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and let this video go. What I want to talk about is something that I was doing at one point, I stopped doing, and I went back doing. Excuse me. And believe it or not, I've actually been getting a little traction. And that's sending out flyers. Okay, now I wasn't a big fan of it because of the fact that it can be costly, right? Because you have to pay the postage, okay, then the print of the flyers and things like that. So it can be costly opposed to like picking up the phones and making the calls to solicit or going door knocking. Those things are pretty not as costly, if you will, right? It just takes more time, if anything. But you guys might want to try that. Get yourself a good flyer with a great call to action, and you can make yourself an absolute fortune. Okay, you can make yourself, and you should be doing this anyway because you want to cover all our like marketing methods. You want to, like I say, essentially run your company like a presidential campaign. That's essentially what you want to do. You want to hit every different area. If you got an area that's working very, very well, you don't stop doing that. You just add to that or try something in conjunction with that. Okay, and like I say, it's no right or wrong way to do this company or do this business. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. It's no right or wrong way to do this business. You just have to be proactive and take a chance. Okay, you're gonna bump up against walls. It's gonna seem really scary, like you can't really pick up any accounts. You're gonna have the idea in your head like, this is not for me. Can I do this? Right? But you absolutely have to keep going. Okay, I get letters and emails and phone calls and things of the sort all year round from people like you, people that's on my Facebook. That I want, once I go live on Facebook, I impute this information to them, and then some people utilize it, and the next thing I know, I hear bing, bing on my messenger, right? The messenger going off like crazy because they want to let me know, Fabio, thank you for that live video. I got my first contract, right? And these are sometimes people that I don't even know, just like here on YouTube. So I know this stuff works. It's common sense, it's not commonly practiced. You can make yourself an absolute fortune week after week, month after month, right? You can do a net 15, a net 30, right? You hire your employees. You do things in a systematic way. Do things in a systematic way. If it makes sense for you to do it at the time, go ahead and do it at the time. Knock it out. If you add something to your company, it made sense in the beginning, but now it doesn't make as much sense, or some, you can always just do away with it. You don't have to keep doing it, right? You can change up things, right? But again, your business essentially is one big puzzle. And at the end of the day, you have to piece it together piece by piece. I'm Fabio Hart. The only person that could ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you. Take care.